Welcome back, Hordlings, to more Spellcasting 201. We are starting Chapter 3, Wednesday. Drenched toast. The absent-minded professor was working in his study when his wife rushed in with the daily paper. "There's a report in the paper of your death," she exclaimed. "Is that so?" he replied without looking up. "We must remember to send a wreath." That's above my head. Carouse, to celebrate with appropriate ceremonies the birth of a noble headache. Ambrose Bierce. From the deepest sleep, you are jerked to your senses by your elder fratmates. Whooping, they grab you and roughly drag you downstairs to the cellar. Shivering and still half asleep, you are shoved against the wall as the chanting reaches a crescendo. Eric Moulton Rock, the fraternity prez, is here wearing face paint, ceremonial robes, and a vacant expression. You see, Sid dances with sheep shit, and Gary Dirty Junk Pile Fuckface is here as well. Alright, well, let's save. Whoa, big dog back there in the background. Chapter 3 saved to start the day at 6:45 motherfucking a.m., son! That is early! Okay. Several upperclassmen push you roughly back against the wall. Pudgemaster Cow Patty descends, and the assembled upperclassmen begin balking and squawking like a hen house afire. Cow Patty produces a rubber chicken, and the upperclassmen proceed to flog the shit out of you and the other pledges across the soldiers' shoulders and back. Listen, oh worthless initiates, for here are your assignments for the day. You have until 9 p.m. this evening to complete them. Dirty Junk Pile Fuck Nugget, you will mow the letters HDP into the grass of Badquano Court. Dances with sheep shit, you will introduce this potent laxative in today's cafeteria food. Your attention roams until Eagle Peak. You will get everyone at tonight's TKB poolside party to jump into the pool in the middle of their sacred champagne toast.
Okay, can I go now?
Pledges! Now you are the lowest of the low, not fit to lick dried pond scum off the foot of a horsefly. Succeed today and you will be one step closer to joining the cream of the elite. The best of the best. The fart of Sorcerer you. The others file up the stairs, squawking and flapping their arms, leaving you alone in the cellar. And then you hear a loud cock. We're going to go up to our bedroom. We're going to need to grab our mood horn from the music room. Ah, dropped all my shit for me. Okay. Well, we always need our spell book. And we want some casserole. Ernie! You see Sid dancing with sheep shit. A fellow HDP pledge running toward you. Did you hear the news? Old ticking clock kicked the bucket last night. As if on cue, the clock tower bell begins pealing off schedule, mournfully heralding the president's passing. You remember back to last year when Otto was still the housemaster of the freshman dorm, and Sid was a frightened and homesick little freshman. Sid had taken to Otto like a second father. He must be crushed by the news. You struggle for the right words, something that will be comforting but sincere, something that won't sound embarrassing or trite. Just as you have almost settled on the correct phrasing, Sid blurts, "But wait, here's the best part. All classes are canceled for the rest of the week. Whoopee!" He skips away whistling. Oh, shit, we don't have to fuck with class? That's a good thing. Alright, let me make sure it picked up. Casserole and a spell book. That's all we need for now. We will leave the rest in our room. And we will make our first Wednesday save. I'm going to abbreviate it. I'm getting lazy. Getting lazy in my old age. Wednesday, 7:25 a.m. Alright, let's use our map here. Get Moot Horn. That only took us to 8 o'clock. That should suffice. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of... I don't know. Fuck it, I'll leave my saves. Delete them all when we're finished with the game. I'm gonna leave... I'm gonna do a Game Hoarder Rules 2 because that Game Hoarder Rules is at the very end of Tuesday. Alright, so now we need to get back to the Appliance chamber. So from here we're going to go down, west, and north, down, and east. And we see the Sorcerer's Appliance and the lab bench. We're going to drop our Moot Horn, our Casserole, and our spell book here. And we are going to save yet again. (8:30 a.m.) Alright, so our mission for today is to get everyone to jump into the pool during the Champagne Toasticle. Let us press white button, press black button. The appliance is about the size of a small closet. All of the 5 great attachments are in place. Also, a few of the greater attachments are attached. The sextant of Spittle, the sheet metal blender of Balmoral, and the donkey harness of Danderville. There are 2 buttons, one black, one white, on the opposite ends of the appliance. As always, its purpose is impossible to divine. Although the appliance is as large as a small closet, there doesn't seem to be any door or any other opening of any kind. Okay, I went ahead and reloaded here because I forgot you gotta press both buttons at the same time. Not individually. The appliance clicks and then it swings slowly, ominously open, revealing a beckoning cavity. I know a few beckoning cavities that beckon the game hoarder. Alright, now we are inside her. Turn dial to moss. The dial is now set to the picture of moss. The word over the left button now reads moist. The word over the right button now reads rockbound. Now we're going to press the left button. As you push the button, the word over the button changes to dry. As you throw the lever, a voice makes itself heard within your brain. Activation in 5 minutes. Danger! Danger, Ernie Robinson. Depart the appliance at once. As you step out the Sorcerer Appliance, it silently closes behind you. You let the magic happen. The appliance opens and smoke billows from the interior. A golden light shines forth and then slowly fades as the smoke disperses. All right. Let's go in and retrieve our item. The interior of the appliance is about the size of a small closet. The walls look like metal but are soft and yielding to the touch. One wall contains a power dial and a control panel. The control panel consists of a green dial, a small silver lever, and 2 other buttons. Dry and rockbound, and we see desert moss. We're going to get the moss. Turn dial to 3. You turn the dial to 3. The control panel transforms like clay in the hands of an unseen sculptor. The control panel now is comprised of a large display flanked by a green pull cord and a red pull cord. The green pull cord is labeled with a large Y, and the red pull cord is labeled with a large N. For no? Yes and no, I'm assuming. The display reads, lives in water. Beside the display is a silver lever. Okay. Let's pull the red cord. Now the display reads, has wings. Pull red cord again. Display now reads, has a bushy tail. Yeah. Well, we want a bushy tail for sure. Let's pull the green cord. The display now reads, animal selection process complete. Alright. And we're going to pull the lever, and again, we will need to exit. The appliance opens, smoke billows from the interior. A golden light shines forth and then slowly fades as the smoke disappears. And now there's a squirrel! Squirrel! Let's get the squirrel. You never know when you're gonna need a squirrel. Exit. We will take our spellbook, our casserole, our mood horn. Being a total spaz, you'd probably just break it and it looks pretty expensive and hard to replace. So I guess we didn't get the lab flask. But we do have a squirrel and some desert moss, y'all. It's fucking exciting. Alright, let's head west to the musty anteroom. And then we're going to go up into the ivory tower lobby and up again into the alchemy lab. Oh, there's not another bowl in here, is there? I think we're going to need to go back to my room to grab my bowl, my mixing bowl. Unless there's a second one. I don't see it, though. Well, shit! Use my trusty map. I'm going to go southwest to our place. Get bowl. Alright, so we got the mixing bowl. Let's examine the casserole. Show squirrel casserole. Give. Give squirrel casserole. Is the squirrel? Why is it saying squirrel casserole? Confused. Let's casserole the squirrel. Maybe we can't do that here. Yeah, I don't know. Let's save again, just in case I fuck this up. We have a little bit of time here in the morning, so... Now that classes... Show duck casserole to squirrel. The squirrel takes one look at the cafeteria food and vomits. Okay. Put vomit in bowl. Get vomit. Are you serious? Put moss in bowl. Get vomit. Put vomit in bowl. Put vomit in bowl. Alright, that signifies that it's noontime. Jesus Christ. We know, we know. From Yak Bladder Quad to Melting Wolf Lobby to the Frog Kisser House. We descend on the escalator. You're now on level 6 of a cavernous mall. A cheese shop and a grenade boutique can be entered here. The heavy door of a restroom is nearby, closed. A down escalator ends here, and level 6 continues before you. This is probably my favorite room where the guys are playing modern Dungeons and Dragons or Shadowrun or some shit. They're role-playing, and it's probably my favorite dialogue in all of Spellcasting 201. If you got time to waste, do it here. And we do actually have some time to waste. We enter the restroom. You try, but the door is locked. My car thief picks the lock. Success! The door unlocks. We open the door and go into the restroom. The restroom is small, dim room of unpleasant smells. You surprise a band of 5 juvenile muggers. My bodyguard and my night watchman wield their automatic rifles. My cashier wields her heavy brick. The juvenile muggers wield jackknives. We attack the muggers! Roll the blue attack cube and 2 12-sided dice. Success! 2 of the juvenile muggers are cut to ribbons, and the rest of the band runs off. Each member of the party gains 300 shopping points. We search the area. You discover a canvas knapsack. My housebreaker checks for a trap. There is a trap. Open it anyways? Yeah, why not? My housebreaker disarms the trap. Unsuccessful. The trap is a pipe bomb. It explodes. Your housebreaker is vaporized. Your security guard successfully hid behind a urinal. All other members of the party take 10 damage. The knapsack opens. Your debutante finds 75 gold pieces. Your security guard finds a credit card. Your secret agent finds a tire iron +4. We summon an ambulance. You can't summon an ambulance indoors, Pebble Brain. My registered nurse administers Oat Bran. All injured members are healed. The housebreaker remains dead. Let's see here. Manhole cover floats gracefully into the midair, revealing an opening large enough to enter. Well, let's see. We don't need to be down there until later afternoon. So I guess we could just go waste lots of time in the D&D room. We summon an ambulance. You can't summon an ambulance indoors, Pebble Brain. Okay, we did that. We leave the restroom. You're back in level 6 at the bottom of the down escalator. We enter the cheese shop. The proprietor of the shop smiles at you as you enter. He displays today's finest selections. A Gouda for 17 gold pieces, a Havarti for 25 gold pieces, and a Brie for 100 gold pieces. You purchase the Gouda and the Havarti. Done. You have 144 gold pieces remaining. My registered nurse checks for poison. The Gouda's okay. The Havarti contains strychnine and is infected with Legionnaire's disease. Don't eat that shit. We discard the Havarti. Done. We eat the Gouda. Each member of the party gains 5 dining points. We leave the cheese shop. You're back in level 6 at the bottom of the down escalator. We proceed along level 6. You reach the atrium at level 6. The mall continues in 4 directions. An up escalator leads to level 7. An armored car repair shop is open here, and a band of 8 hardened thugs is beating up a housewife here. A sister? My prison guard and my bodyguard assist the housewife. Roll both 40-sided rescue dice. Pick a purple card and give a morsel to the oracle hamster. Success! 5 of the hardened thugs are bludgeoned to death, 2 run away, and 1 decides to join your party. The housewife bravely blows you and gives your party 50 gold pieces and the key to all-terrain vehicles. To an all-terrain vehicle. Just 1. We enter the repair shop. Your party is in a large, greasy shop. A large, greasy salesman approaches. He points out the daily special, a lightweight, all-terrain, turreted attack tank with only 8,000 miles on it. A steal at 1,500 gold pieces. We buy the tank using the security guard's credit card. It's declined. Your credit is shit. Its limit is only 500 gold pieces. We leave the shop. Back at level 6 atrium, at the bottom of the up escalator. We get on the escalator. The escalator carries you to the atrium at level 7. The mall continues in 4 directions. An escalator from below ends here. We continue northward. This wing of level 7 dead ends here. Before you is a large reinforced metal door. A sign above the door reads Vault. There's a cluster of benches and potted trees here. The mall continues behind you. My housebreaker examines the door. Your housebreaker was vaporized about half an hour ago, lunkhead. Oh, right. My housewife examines the door. Your housewife reports that the door has a sophisticated time lock, well beyond her meager lockpicking skills. My yuppie attaches their thermite grenade to the lock. Done. We take cover. You duck behind the benches and potted trees. My yuppie detonates the grenade. It explodes in a blinding cloud of molten metal. Your yuppie takes 25 damage. The door is knocked off its fucking hinges, but it's still closed. We open the door. It opens easily. Ambush! Behind the door are 2 drug lords and 50 gang members. We've been here. The restroom. Hi, Ern. Time passes. Hi, Ern. It's Simon Sudswater, a vague acquaintance from I Felt a Thigh. Have you heard the rumor about the ticking clock? They say he came home last night and found his wife screwing an elephant. Apparently, the old ticking clock ticker just couldn't take the shock. Incredible, huh? We gotta run. See you around, buddy. He dashes away. Yeah, so now it's repeating, so we might as well leave. That's funny. That the president's wife is quite the slizzut. Gary turns with a spanky new manual grass cutter. He begins easily maneuvering about the lawn, mowing the fraternity letters into the grass. But he's having trouble keeping a straight line, and he quickly produces something that looks less like letters and more like ancient Orcian ruins. Grumbling, he shuffles from view. We got like 3 hours. Let's save here at 210. No, I want to go... the pool room. Oh, okay. Yeah, we need to go to the other side here. Gary enters the courtyard with strings and stakes the surveying equipment. He carefully lays out the letters and then begins mowing HDP into the grass. Upon completion, he proudly surveys his work. But his pride collapses as he realizes that he has accidentally mowed PhD into the grass. Tearing his hair, he flees the area. Poor Gary. Wait an hour. Wait hour. Wait 1 hour. They're blocking my way into the locker room now? Oh, that's bullshit. Alright, we're just gonna wait. Alright, so yeah, we need to be hiding in here so that we can be inside the party. We don't want to wait that long. Can I tell it to wait until a specific time? Let's try that. Manhole. So yeah, we need to already be down here. Or as you can see, they won't let us into the party. In the darkness, you attempt casting from memory, and to your amazement, succeed. The manhole cover floats gracefully into midair, revealing an opening large enough to enter. Ah, fuck. I went the wrong direction. Son of a bitch. We gotta do that. We gotta get to the pool party, y'all. And this is the only way to do it. Try this again. Let's save again in case I fuck this up again. Alright, now it's Wednesday, 5:30. We're inside the locker room. We should be able to get into the pool room now. Alright! This is my kind of party, people! This regulation-sized swimming pool is deep inside the stadium complex. The early stages of the poolside party are typified by rapid-fire consumption of mass quantities of brew. The only exit from the pool area is back to the locker room to the north. A large poster has been recently mounted on the wall. Wild beer-guzzling dancing and groping are going on all around you. Music is popping. Okay, so I had to reload. I figured out what I was doing wrong. I was putting the wrong moss in the bowl. I needed to actually put the spatula moss in the mixing bowl to give us the speed potion that we need. So I've done that. I'm back in the bedroom. You can see the bowl gives off a single fiery flash, leaving a smoky, syrupy potion in the bowl, and we get 20 points. Let's try this again. Let's see, inventory. We want to have our mood horn. We got our speed potion. think we can just wait 2 hours. A couple of burly seniors wearing TKB sweaters tap you on the shoulder. You're going to have to vacate, buddy. There's a private party starting soon around these premises, and guess what? You're not invited. I thought we were down in the dark. God damn it. Okay. Wait 2 hours. Save. All right, now we'll save. It's 5:30. The Kegmaster blesses the 10th keg. The Master of Ceremonies announces the beginning of the traditional poolside party luau feast. Fretmen wheel and stake pigs, turning slowly over a bed of coals. Others carry in tables laden with food and drink. You notice that many of the women are now wearing nothing more than grass skirts and flower bikinis. A hush falls over the partygoers as the Master of Ceremonies silently raises his arm. Oh bros, oh honorary bruettes! The moment has come for our sacred toast. Two burly seniors stagger in with champagne bottle the size of a tree trunk. In the ancient and hallowed tradition, our beloved leader, the Grand Brewmeister, will deliver the sacred champagne. The potion tastes like a very well marinated red peppers with just a hint of orange marmalade. Not bad, but it could use some salt. Alright, we gotta start playing with our mood horn. First we're gonna vomp the plunger. You move rapidly. A soothing choir of voices rises majestically from the mouth of the mood horn, calming your spirits and leaving you devoid of all emotions. The Grand Brewmeister continues his long-winded champagne toast. Rub. Gonna do that twice. Now we're gonna extra wig the slide. Just in case you're wondering what song we're doing the Summer Heat Johanneret Infestation here. So we need to vomp the plunger. Again, you can use the guide here. Throb the low glup key, extra wig the slide, oscillip the lever, and woozle the right pedal. At least I think that's what we're doing. A glorious earful of harmonic power explodes from the horn. All the brews looking even more flushed than they normally do at a beer blast and panting even harder than they normally do in the presence of foxy babes leap like a pack of lemmings into the pool, tuxes and all. The Grand Brewmeister, tempered by over 3 years of exposure to such shenanigans, is unfazed and simply treads water while raising a dripping arm and calmly continuing the toast. The score has gone up by 60. You are the shiznit, Ernie. Enjoy them titties, and dim titties, and those titties too. You see some gym clothes in a bag here. From the next room you hear everyone climbing out of the pool with a flurry and splashing and slipping and sliding and shrieking. The pandemonium causes a small section of wall tile to collapse outward. An previously concealed object comes skittering across the floor and stops at your feet. It seems to be a cookie cutter. You suddenly feel sluggish. The events around you no longer moving in slow motion. Our speed potion has wore off. We're gonna get the cookie cutter. You take the cookie cutter of Curdle. Score goes up by 40. A graduation nymph appears.
Congratulations, you've graduated to the rank of level 5 sorcerer.
The nymph vanishes without a trace. A word appears on the side of the appliance that says Genesis. I wonder if we need to do this faster because we're already at 9 p.m. So well, the air is suddenly filled with your whooping and squawkings of your frat mates as HDP upperclassmen appear and drag you back to the cellar of the frat house. Eric Molten Rock, the fraternity prez, is here, wearing face paint, ceremonial robes, and a vacant expression. Pledge Master Chris Cowpatty is here, wearing the treasured HDP chicken suit. And of course, Dirty Punk Junk Pile, Fuck Nugget, and Sid Dances with Sheep Shit is here. Pledge Master Cowpatty peruses the line of pledges. Okay, let's see how you miserable maggots did today. Did Pledge Dirty Junk Pile mow HDP into the grass? The assembled fratmen begin dancing and waving their arms as though possessed. Yes! Squawk, squawk, yes! Well done, Pledge Dirty Junk Pile. And did Dances with Sheep Shit put laxative into the cafeteria food? As Cowpatty continues his bellicose ceremonial rantings, your attention wanders until it comes to you. Suddenly, Cowpatty's leering face is an inch from your own. Did Pledge Eaglebeak get the bros to jump into the pool with their tuxes on? Yes! Bok bok, yes! Cowpatty's face falls. What? He swallows, grinds his teeth, and says, Pledges, you have miraculously survived the day's obstacles, but tomorrow will be harder. Sleep hardy, boys. And after a few final flaps and squawks, the cellar empties. Hey, Pledge! You worthless pile of maggot-ridden tree mold. Better get a good night's sleep. You've got a date with the hazing the initiation committee, bright and early tomorrow. And of course, Cowpatty gets Eric to go to his room. And we're going to listen to the duct. You hear Cowpatty's muffled voice. Fuck, shit, damn, piss. Fuck, shit, damn, piss. This is fucking incredible. Not only does he get every goddamn bro into the pool, but they're actually happy about it, and they want to make it in a new annual tradition. My freaking head is going to explode if we don't bump this geeky little turd of a twerp tomorrow. Tomorrow. Think, Cow Patty. Think. Say, isn't tomorrow Barmaid U's welcome back party? And aren't their parties dry? The agency whose motto is shoot on sight? We're always right. I think that Eagles bastard's going to meet his match. Oh, and I missed out on the part where they say, don't they hire Dead Duck Security Agency to keep their parties dry? That sounds like a shitty party. A dry party? No thanks. Anyways, that's going to wrap it up for Wednesday, folks. Stay tuned for more Spellcasting 201 as we enter into Thursday. And then finally Friday, which will be the last day of this game. And then we will start Spellcasting 301 because I know you guys are fucking enjoying this shit.